Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you the top 10 favorites that you guys have been loving. I feel like I haven't done a favorites video in quite some time, and what I like to do is I like to take a look at the analytics and all the links, anything that you guys have clicked on over the past 30 days, and I like to share with you guys what the most popular items were. And I have a plethora of items to share. I have some handbags, I have some little pouches, I have some beauty items. It's going to be really fun today, and I have 10 things to share. So let's go ahead, let's get right into it. What I usually like to do is I like to start from number 10 and work our way up to number 1. Now, number 10 is a cutie patootie, and I totally understand why this was number 10 on the list, or why it even made the list, because I love it myself, and it is this little Le Pliage coin purse. I actually picked this up in one of my vlog videos. It is the prettiest pink. I actually own 3. This one is in the light pink, and I will be honest, had I seen this one before this one, I probably would have gotten this one because I like this pink better. But I have this pink, the light pink, and then I also have this little guy which actually matches my dress, and these are so cute. Not only are they little and adorable, but they're great if you want to keep them in your handbags to keep hand sanitizer, nail files, lipsticks, you know, anything. Now, some people feel as though this little flap here is a little inconvenient, but I think it adds to the cuteness. So you just open it up, it unzips, and it fits quite a bit. I will insert an overlay so you can see everything that fits. But the good thing about this too is if you don't have a lot in it, it also squishes together, so it's not going to take up a lot of room. But this is so pretty. I was so tempted to get the Le Pliage tote in this color, but you know, I had to stop myself, and I was like, a small leather good will do, because I definitely use a lot of small leather goods. But if you haven't tried out these little Le Pliage coin purses, they are so adorable, so cute, so functional, and this came in at number 10 on the list. Number 9 on the list is actually a handbag, and when I first got this handbag, I was in love with it. You know how much I love the Marc Jacobs tote. I've done a ton of videos on that. I've done a dedicated video on the Sherpa one. I've also done a dedicated video on the leather bag as well. They are such great affordable bags, and they're so lovely. So when I saw this one, I had to jump in it. I got this from Farfetch. It's the Marc Jacobs tote bag, and it says the tote bag in pink. And of course, I'm sure you guys know what attracted me to this, and it's the colors. It is just so beautiful. Like, look at this. I mean, look at that combination together. So I actually featured this in a recent video. It was like my Barbie core handbags, and I thought this would be a good bag for Barbie if she was going to the beach. But I don't necessarily only wear it if I go to the beach. I like wearing it as a handbag. I wore this the other day with a white dress, and I paired it with, shocker, I know, Kendra Scott earrings. You guys know my obsession with Kendra Scott earrings, but this is a great tote. I love the combination of the colors together. It does come with a dust bag. It's a Marc Jacobs dust bag, and then it has, you know, this thick strap which is removable. A lot of times I will just carry it as a tote, so I'll carry it on the crook of my arm, but you know, it definitely fits a ton. You can put an organizer in it if you want. I usually just throw my items in it, but it is so cute, and this color combination is so beautiful. I love that Marc Jacobs is coming out with so many pretty bags. It's so tempting though. It makes me want all of them. Now, they also have the mesh tote. I think they had it in pink. They might have had it in turquoise, but when I saw this combination, I was like, this has to be added to my collection, and I just love it, and that's why it came in at number 9 on the list. Okay, number 8 on the list is a pair of sunglasses, and it is these Chanel aviator sunglasses. And the reason it's so funny that these made the list, that you guys like them, is I like them so much that, you know, I have 2 pair of sunglasses. I have a silver one, and I also have a gold pair. Is that unnecessary? Yes, 100% it's unnecessary, but I like to match my metals to my sunglasses, and these are so cute and chic Everyone needs a good pair of aviators, and they have the little CC logo. It's just very, very subtle. Now, I did get the polarized version, and I like them. I really feel they do a good job of protecting my eyes from the sun. These are great. They're really lightweight, and I feel like these are gonna look good on anyone's face shape. If you're not into the silver or the gold, I think they have a couple other colors as well, but I just love these sunglasses, and you guys did too, which is why it came in at number 8 on the list. The next item is number 7 on the list, and it is a jewelry item, and I probably should have worn it in today's video, but it is actually a pair of earrings, and it is these little Dior earrings. These are so cute. I picked these up, I think it was in a vlog video that I picked them up, but the way they work is it just kind of pulls off like this. So this big ball is in the back of your ear, and then this has the antique CD. I've worn these quite a bit, and they're so beautiful. And the cool thing about these earrings too is they're relatively lightweight, so they're not gonna pull your ears down. I think I've mentioned to you guys before that I have worn heavy earrings, case in point, for so long now that my earlobes have just started to kind of droop like the holes. So I do use the Lobe Wonder patches. That's going to help a little bit. I will link those down below as well. But these are beautiful, and they've come out with so many different colors as well that I've been tempted to get another pair, but they are a little pricey, so I tell myself no, I don't need another pair. These also pair really nicely with my Dior bag as well that I got. So I love these, and I'm really happy that when I did pick up a pair of CD earrings that I went for a neutral color. Now, they did also have a pair that had rhinestones, but those were like $200 more than these, but I am happy that I got these. Again, one of the main things, I really like my earrings to be lightweight, and these are lightweight, but even though they have the CD logo too, they are a little more subtle as well. So whereas the other ones I was looking at actually said Dior in crystals, and I was like, yeah, that's not really that subtle, but this, the CD, is a little more subtle. But love these, and they came in at number 7 on the list. Okay, number 6 on the list is a makeup item, and I have been loving this. As soon as I saw that it came out, I knew that I wanted to get it, mainly because of the packaging, but also because of the color. So I'm actually wearing it on my eyes today, but it is this YSL eyeshadow palette. I have it in 100. Now, first off, you cannot deny the packaging. This is like a quilted packaging. It has the YSL logo, so beautiful, but then these colors. Now again, it's gonna be dirty. I apologize for that, but I do wear it. These colors are beautiful. I love cool tones. I'm definitely more of a cool toned type of gal rather than warm tones. It just kind of fits me a little better. But what I do is I will take this color right here from my lid to my eyebrow. Then I will take this shade and I will apply it to my crease, this in my outer corner, and then I take this and I put this all over my lid. And sometimes what I'll do is I'll spray my brush, and then that's going to make it look a little more vibrant and sparkly. But if you're not into cool tones, they do have a lot of other shades to choose from. But I love this so much so that I have been a little tempted to get more. But I said, no, I already invested in one. And because I pretty much don't change up my eyeshadows, I felt like this was worth it to me. So I just love it. If you're looking for a good neutral eyeshadow palette that is beautifully packaged, definitely consider this one. The next item I have is a pair of shoes by Sam Edelman. Now, the whole reason I got these shoes was because they matched my new Dior bag perfectly, but they are super comfortable as well. I don't want to touch the bottom, but they are my Sam Edelman pearl slides. I will insert a close up, and I will insert a picture of the slides in the bag. They match really well, but they have this like raffia material, which, believe it or not, they are pretty comfortable. I am prone to getting blisters, and I have worn these. I wore these in a recent vlog and I didn't get any blisters. The pearls are beautiful. Now, someone asked me if I had any of the pearls fall off. I did. I actually did have one pearl fall off, but I just super glued it back on, and I think these still look really nice. But they're recently on sale. I will link them. I will link this and everything else down below, but if you're looking for a good like raffia slides with a little bit of a zhuzh with the pearls, they're just so pretty. They go really well with that Dior bag as well. I have been loving that Dior bag. I actually mentioned it in a recent video. It was 5 bags I thought I would regret but didn't. You'll have to hear my thoughts on that, but I really have been loving that bag. But these shoes, again, they're currently on sale, I think for $77, so I'll link them down below. Definitely a good buy. Okay, number 4 on the list is actually another bag, but it is an affordable bag. And I was not surprised that this was on your list because this has been on the list for a while, and it is the Lululemon belt bag. Now this one is the 2L size, but I saw this in the beautiful purple and I was like, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. And it also matches like a sports bra that I have. I actually wore this when I went to SeaWorld with my family and it was absolutely amazing. Now, I did do a dedicated video on the smaller size in case you're interested. This one is just as great, except it is a little better in the sense where it fits more, but it has a pocket on the back where you can secure items, and then the bag unzips. And you can see there are 2 mesh compartments. This was great. I will insert what I carried, you know, when I went to SeaWorld. I was able to keep like some hand sanitizer, some lip gloss, you know, a little bit of perfume. It fit all of my essentials. And I wore it like kind of crossbody like this. But then on rides, they made me put it around my waist. But it was the perfect amusement park bag. I always tell you guys, you know, if you want to take a bag with you to an amusement park, this is great. And they have so many colors. I have 3 now. I have this one in the 2L, and then I have 2 of the smaller ones, one in black, and then one is a really pretty like multicolor. That one was so beautiful. But this is such a good bag. Highly recommend it. Again, I take mine to the gym, and then I also love it for amusement parks. Not only is it great where you're hands-free and it fits your essentials, but it's also great because it's a little more affordable. So you don't have to worry like if you get it dirty or anything like that. It's not like you're bringing like a designer bag with you and you have to worry about getting it stolen and stuff like that. Of course, I don't want to get it stolen, but it's just a great bag. I would highly recommend it. Okay, the next item, this is number 3 on the list, and this is actually a dress. And this is a dress that I picked up once again in my recent vlogs. I seem to be a bad girl in my vlogs. I always seem to pick something up, but it was one of your favorites because I found a floral dress, but it was a sleeveless dress. It was like letter dress, and it had flowers on it, and it was a burgundy color. And I think the reason you guys love this so much is it's a good transition from summer to fall. We are at the end of the summer. We're approaching fall. This dress is great. I feel like it's good for the office, or it would be good for like a fall wedding or a fall event. You could wear it with some heels. I think I wore it with some open-toed shoes. I actually wore it to work the other day, but it is just an absolutely beautiful dress. I tried on the medium, but the medium was a little loose on the sides and the small fit me a little better. Now, I mentioned on Instagram stories, I was stuck in my dress. I couldn't get out of it because it was one of those dresses where it buttoned at the neck, but there was no zipper. But I eventually like maneuvered my way and I was able to like pull it up over my head. But just be mindful of that. That is the one negative I would say about that dress, is it didn't have like a zipper in the back, so it was kind of hard to get out of. And if you guys know the shoulder issues I've been having, it's a little hard for me to like maneuver my arm in certain ways. But anyway, that dress is beautiful. Perfect for like multiple occasions, and I love it for transitioning from summer to fall because it is sleeveless and because it has the beautiful fall colors, which I cannot wait for fall. Fall is my favorite. Bring it on. So anyway, that was number 3 on the list. You guys loved it. Okay, number 2 on the list is an item that unfortunately I don't think is available anymore, and I think it was sold out, but I will link it down below just in case. And this was extremely popular, and it was this little Chanel brush set. So this is from the Codes Color collection. Everybody went crazy for this. I shared this on Instagram. I also shared this on my YouTube community page as well. But they had this beautiful pink. This is ballerina, but they also had yellow and so many other colors. But this is a leather brush holder, and you open it up and you get 3 brushes, and I'm going to show you what those brushes look like so you can see. You get this little brush, which you can use for foundation. You could also use it for like liquid blush. You also have this little guy, which is a powder brush. You can also use it for blush, and it is so soft. I've not used these yet because I'm like, I almost don't want to get them dirty. I know that's silly, but then you have this dual-ended eyeshadow brush, which is really cool. Watch this. Right? So you have this one, which you can use to pack on shadow to the lid, and then this one, which is good for the crease. But it is such a soft brush, and I love how it's dual-ended, and then for travel you can just put these on. So you get the 3 brushes and then you get the little case as well. You know that I could not resist the pink, but these definitely went quick. Like I said, I'm pretty sure they're sold out, but I will link it down below just in case. Okay, and the number 1 item, I knew this was gonna be number 1. Everyone went crazy for this, not just me. Everybody went crazy for this. Multiple YouTubers and bloggers and everyone was sharing these, and I understand why they're popular because I actually bought 5. Did I need 5? No. But it is once again, another item I think is sold out, but you guys went crazy for it, and once again I will link it down below just in case it becomes available, and I always share it with you guys if it becomes available. But it is the Codes Color mirrors, and I ended up getting 5. Did I need 5? No. But I thought it would be fun to have it match my handbags. I got this one, which is the ballerina pink shade. I had to get the yellow because if you saw my recent, it was a tag video that I did of bags I would buy if money were no object. Spoiler, I mentioned that I want a yellow Chanel bag. So I guess this is just kind of manifesting or dreaming of having a yellow Chanel bag here. So I got this mirror. I also got this one. This is in the shade Diva. This kind of goes if I wear my black Chanel bag because the interior of the bag is a burgundy, so this is pretty. Then I got this one, which is purple. So I don't actually have a purple bag either, but this is really pretty. And then I got this one, which is more of like a green. Now, I kind of wish they had a Tiffany blue. If they had a Tiffany blue, I would have gone crazy for the Tiffany blue. But this green is more of, I would say, more of like a sage green. So I got the green, the purple, this one, the yellow, and the pink, because it's so fun to have matching mirrors in your purse to match your handbag or match your other small leather goods. Isn't necessary? No. And you know what they actually did, which was kind of sneaky? This mirror started out, I want to say it started, and don't quote me on the exact prices, but I want to say it started at $42, and then they saw how popular they were, so they raised the price to $45. I mean, I get the supply and demand situation, but I thought that was kind of wrong to sell it to some people for $42, and then you see how popular it is and you raise the price. But I definitely picked up, I kind of wish I would have picked up a couple other colors as well. I think they also had a blue and like a deeper red as well, but I'm so glad I got these. The main one I wanted was the pink, and then I do kind of wish this one was more of like a Tiffany blue, kind of like as my ears. I would have gone nuts for that. But anyway, this was number 1. Hopefully it becomes available again. I will link it down below. But there you have it, you guys. Those were your top 10 favorites over the past month. I love doing these videos. It's so fun to see what you guys have been loving. Like usual, everything mentioned in today's video, I will link down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, make sure to hit that little subscribe button, and I would love to have you follow me on Instagram as well. And I will also link my outfit. I am actually wearing a Target dress. You guys know I love my handbags, but I don't like to pay a ton of money for my clothes, and I love getting dresses from like Target. I really do. And I actually ended up getting this dress in a couple of colors. I have a brown, I have this pink, and then there was also a really beautiful green. I haven't worn the green one yet, but I'll definitely share it over on Instagram when I do. So thank you guys again for watching. I'll see you in my next video. I was looking like a fool when I met ya, all covered up in the dirt from my past, so insecure.